There's kids up in the woods behind me. That's a hard way to come down after rain. Good luck to them. It's a strange looking hunk. Can't even make out what that is. But that is what's getting towed about out there. Okay, enough of that. Come on, Bear, get your ball, mate. Last person that just walked past us, big microclimate of perfume we were engulfed in. There, mate, if you keep just sitting there like that, we're gonna have to go, mate. Right, just for a laugh, let's have a look at Goodrington and see how many people, if I can find Goodrington, if there's anybody about. Dog walkers, exercisers, dog walker, exercise. Yeah, it's all pretty quiet. It's all pretty quiet for a day like this. Yeah. Bit of a cluster going on there. Trick of the camera, I'm sure they're very far apart. Yeah, pretty empty. Should we go for painting? Do the same deal? Dog walker. It is the same deal. Very, very few. Indeed. And I bet every one of them is feeling guilty like me. Yeah. Yeah. It is all pretty quiet. Yeah, I'm down here picking up poop and I can see a seal, so we'll have a go for it. Briefly. Swine. Yeah, very brief look at the seal there. So I'm just looking down the coast if I can see any more down here actually. And I do have this trapped one in mind. So I'll quick look down here whilst we're here, just in case. Well, there is one there, but he's quite happy. Yeah, okay. Back to the ever-increasing bag of rubbish. I've been thinking about these seats I sit on. It's probably about 8 foot, mouth to mouth, if you will. But it's probably not a particularly safe place to be sat with people walking past above. There's droplets, I'm sure, would generally sink. Yeah, other chair, Bear. Other chair, mate. I've left the rubbish over here. Good boy. Oh, I don't know. Nah, maybe that's further than I was saying, actually. Maybe 20 feet. Anyway, it's all getting out of hand in my head. I am having a few ups and downs with mental states. What was another thing I read online? At least somebody has now committed suicide because of the lockdown and all that, blah blah blah. I'm sure there's more. In the future it will be fascinating to look at the statistics of all manner of different things just to see how they were affected by this lockdown. It will be fascinating. Oh, the other thing. What was the other thing? The other thing was tigers in a zoo in the States, was it? I can't remember which country. Tigers have contracted coronavirus from one of the keepers. And what was I saying the other day about, oh, I wonder what the effect will be on the natural world, blah, blah, blah. That shook me up reading that last night. Oh dear. Anyway, crikey, if I upload all this lot, it's going to be a horrendous, horrendous upload. Let's try and find something happier. I cannot get in focus. It keeps on going for the lighter foliage behind. Oh well. He'll be sitting about for a bit, keeping his distance. Oops, we'll come out of that shot. I got a horrible feeling he was about to do something we do not want to be filming. A strange looking thing that is. It looks real high out of the water, whatever it may be. I'm sure it's perfectly okay, but flipping ribs on that dog, look at that. Crikey, that doesn't look right, does it? I'm sure it is, but oh, I wouldn't be happy with that. It's a bit noisy. Cannot keep it in the frame. I give up. And meanwhile, a very much quieter boat is sneaking out. Same one I saw the other day, huh? That is why I was filming, because I saw something like that going on. Who's she waving at, I wonder? There is a mother with a couple of kids down on the rocks in front of me, somewhere. Yeah, I see you, I see you. They will probably be chatting to each other on the phone or something. Oops, back to the boat briefly. Yeah, they will be heading out nice and gently. In the shade here, there's still a little bit of coolness to this breeze, mate. I've got my gloves back on. Yeah, the seal has gone from the rocks down there, but there was a lot of shouting and dog barking. That was why I went and had a look over a minute ago. And they found their way to, wherever they found their way to, just there up on the rocks there. Keeping nice and isolated behind the foliage there. Wouldn't it be nice if all that was cut away? Anyway, we're here. It is starting to look toward midday, and I think I've had enough of sitting here, Bear. Because we ain't playing ball, you're just sitting there looking about like I am. I'm looking for seal actually, but you're just sitting there looking about for dogs, I suppose. But yeah, we're going to go shortly. Very short walk, I'm afraid, Bear. Sorry about that, mate. The guilt is getting the better of me here.